Run through of Apple iBooks. Opening app takes you into what looks like My Books initially. So you've got most recent books, titles, not sure what that's done, authors, and categories. So this is cut up into computers, design, fiction and literature, self-improvement. So say with iPad 2 starter guide, oh no, let's go with cool shades. So I guess you would just click on the book, opens the book, and that then gives me the ability to flick through the pages. I can then go back, which would take me back to all my books. Not sure what this little button is here. That kind of breaks it up into more of a library looking thing. All books here, cuts it down into a few different things. So that's the different type of books that are available. And I can change that here as well. I'm not sure what select does. Oh, so that gives me the ability, I suppose, to select things and maybe delete them up here. Along the bottom here we've got My Books, Featured, Top Charts, Top Authors and Purchased. So Featured brings you into, I guess, more of a ability to buy books and browse books. Up here we've got books and audiobooks, so I guess that's just an easy change between two different things. Go back to books. Within the books you have a search engine to search, I guess, for any book, which would be the most easiest way. You've also got categories, so that breaks it down into all the different types of book if you didn't know specifically what you wanted. This seems pretty easy. It's got things like the bestsellers, new and trending, lots of different lists, books that are coming soon. And I imagine that is the same for audiobooks. Exactly the same. Search engine's pretty straightforward, just brings up a search engine, and if I wanted to search for where the wild things are, I'd then be able to search it, click on the book, gives me a description of the book. I can sample the book, which is quite good. Yeah. Okay, so top charts just gives a list of the top so many books that are available to buy and the top books that are free to purchase, and I imagine that is the same for audiobooks. Exactly the same layout, except that's split up into audiobooks, non-fiction and fiction for some reason. Again, pretty straightforward. Top authors, I guess, breaks it down into what looks like authors, last names ending in A, and I guess these are the top authors in these each categories, and then it gives the books all-time bestsellers up here, look, release date, name, easy way to search it there, and then you've got the free people here. Again, pretty straightforward, and I suppose you can go in categories again. If I want into food and drink, it gives me the top authors paid and free in the food and drink category, which is quite useful. Purchased, I guess, is all of the books that I've actually bought, and it keeps them in a place that I know where they are. It breaks down into category, and it also shows me, I guess, books that weren't bought on this iPad, which are bought in other ways. And it's the same with audiobooks. So pretty straightforward. It's got 5 categories down here. My Books, featured, so ways of browsing for books. Top charts, where you know what is popular and what isn't so popular. Authors, searching by author. Some people might want to do that. They might not want a specific book. They might want to, they know the author's good and then they can go through it that way. And then where all your books are purchased, to show them downloading and everything like that. End of test.